Hey guys, what's good? We're gonna check out Hard Target and Cymple Man. It's called Clouds. It says it's 3 years old. I have not ever heard it, so I figure why not go ahead and hop on it now, huh? So I hope you guys are all doing good. I'll have the link down in the description, and I really hope you will like and subscribe. Help me get on up to 100 subscribers. If I make it to 100, I'll be happy. Because if I can make it to 100, I can make it to 1,000, and I can make it to 2,000, and so forth. So help me out, guys. Anyway, let's go ahead and hop into this.
Come on, Meemaw, we're here. Let's get out. I got your purse, yes.
Meemaw. I called mine Mamaw and Granny. So Meemaw is real close. I have a couple people that calls theirs Meemaw. So I can relate to that. I don't know if it's mainly a southern thing or an American thing. I think it's more of a southern thing. Meemaw and Mamaw. Yeah, I definitely feel that.
Come on, Meemaw, we're here.
Both of mine are gone.
I got your purse, yes. You look fine, no. It's okay. Just pull it up over your shoulder.
I can already see how this is gonna be. And the thing is, I lost my grandma roughly around 3 years ago. That was my granny. My mama in 2019, she died 10 days after my fiance did, and she had just got done telling me that my fiance's in a better place and I'll be alright. And then 10 days later, she had a heart attack and died.
Shoulder, come on, let's go. Your hair looks beautiful. Don't worry if the wind blows it.
I remember when my mama, she got cancer. Yeah. She lost all her hair. Damn it, this is gonna be another rough one.
Nothing can take away your grace, even the wind knows it. You're always lovely, Lily, even when your current state makes you second guess every little decision that you make. Hello, dementia, I see you growing now.
My grandpa, her husband, Mama's, my grandpa, Papa. I called him Papa, but he died from dementia. And he didn't know who I was, and I decided to remember him how I knew him, because long story short, my uncle took the house out from under my mom and my aunt, and that was supposed to be left for them to sell and divide. Well, he just overtook it after he put them back into a refinance situation when the house was originally paid off. But thanks to the Obama 2008 damn recession, his car lot went under. Instead of closing it, he kept pushing it. But anyway, I didn't get to see him the last year he is alive, and needless to say, that part of my family wasn't taking care of him the way they were supposed to, and a huge thing came out. Anyway, sorry to interrupt this, guys.
Decision that you made. Hello, dementia, I see you growing now. Disrupting open lanes of thought by steady casting doubt. There's only coping strategies on the subject that I've read about. Not a single cure, just adjustments and ways to ride it out. But I'll never let you see it. Destroys me every time you lose a thought. And I'll laugh through every story with you as your words get lost. Cause I know the lady I'm seeing used to hold me when I cried and tell me to watch my mouth and pray for me to have a better life. And I love you.
Damn it, there we go. What he just said really...
I want you to know, sweet lady, that you mean so much to me. And when that day comes, I'm praying and you won't lose touch with me. From everything you accomplished in life, Lord knows that you ought to be proud. And I just know that love will lead the way on up there. So I see you in the clouds.
I shuck corn and snap peas with my nanny Bertha.
Damn it, son. What the fuck? Now, I didn't snap peas with my mama, but my granny I remember snapping peas for days in the summertime. And see, these are deaths I don't talk about. I normally keep my shit. When you grow up in the era I grew up in, men don't talk about shit.
On your farm, you made me feel like I'm your little worker. Homemade biscuits with honey for my breakfast. Said cover me up with a quilt and Papa Don's easy chair. It was simpler. You made the Thanksgivings great. Not just the plates, you brought our whole family to the same place. But since you've been in assisted living, that's disappearing. It's disappointing. Your presence at home was so endearing. But you still make us laugh, just not as frequent as the past. And I know those oxygen hoses wrapped around you make you mad. You've always been a strong woman.
And see that right there? It's why I didn't go see my grandpa right before he died. Because I heard he lost so much weight and he didn't even look like himself and he didn't know who anyone was. And I told my mom, I said, Ma, Papa knows I love him. I just don't want to see him like that and have that scarred in my brain. So I'm going to stay home and keep my memory of Papa the way I grew up with it. Because I had to see my granny. When she passed away, she had breathing apparatuses on her and stuff, and I just couldn't sit there because, dude, my grandma had the 8mm the 8mm cameras way back in the damn early 80s, and you can just see it's all playing, and she used to crack us the fuck up. Dude, I did not expect this on this song. Shit.
You raised my father by yourself, and I know you never planned to see a day you be needing someone's help, and I love you, man.
I want you to know, sweet lady, that you mean so much to me. And when that day comes, I'm praying that you won't lose touch with.
And see, this is, I said it in the last video, guys, I know it may not mean nothing when he hears it, because I've had people say it to me, even though they meant well. In my mind, it's like, it didn't really calculate. But yeah, he lost his mother recently, and sending my prayers out to him. Everything will work out. But hey, as you see me, I still ain't got my shit right due to all the deaths I've had in my life. I've lost 48 friends, 2 girlfriends, 1 was my fiance, and shit, I've lost just about my whole family. The only ones I got left is my dad, which I haven't talked to in forever, my mom, and then my brother, and my stepdad every once in a while whenever I hear from him. But other than that, I ain't got nobody, dog.
Everything you accomplished in life, Lord knows that you ought to be proud. And I just know that love will lead the way on out there. So I see you in the clouds. You mean so much to me. You mean so much to me. Hope you don't lose touch with me. Hope you don't lose touch with me.
Dude, oh shit. I'm telling you, damn, his grandma, his meemaw reminds me of my granny. Dude, they don't make them like they used to. That generation, they were truly built different. My kids got to see them. My grandkids never got to see them. Yes, I'm a grandpa. I had kids when I was 18 and 20, and they're fucking... My son's 28. My daughter, she's 24. Guys, y'all take it easy. Tell someone you love them. If you ain't heard from them, you need to say it, because you never know when it's never know when that time comes. But you guys take it easy. I'll catch y'all on the next one, man. Thanks, Cymple, man. Hard target.